Welcome to Top News Channel and a very special welcome to all subscribers. I'm Evadne Brown Harrison with the top news roundup for Tuesday, October 24. Here are the main stories making our newscast. In local news, Canadian man found dead in Clarendon. Beach's Stout trial halted after discovery of undisclosed statements. In regional news, JetBlue flight from Barbados tilts back after landing at JFK airport. And on the international scene, 1,000 cats rescued in China from being slaughtered and sold as pork and mutton. Top News Roundup is brought to you by Evadne's Multimedia and Communication Services. Fast, reliable, affordable. Now the details. The partially decomposed body of a 43-year-old Canadian man was found in bushes in Salt River, Clarendon about 9:30 this morning. It is confirmed that the body that is riddled with bullets is that of Merrick Aries, a resident of Paddington Terrace and Canada. Top News Channel understands that Mr. Aries arrived on the island October 14 at the Sangsters International Airport in St. James and was scheduled to return to Canada October 30. Investigators are currently assuming that Mr. Aries was lured to the area in Clarendon where he was robbed and fatally shot. His rented motorcar was also found on the scene, and investigators say the area is known to be used to conduct various criminal activities. Homicide detectives are working to determine a motive for the killing. The Everton Beach's Stout McDonald trial proceedings halted this morning after two new statements from the contract killer in the murder of Tony MacDonald emerged. Justice Chester Stamp, who has been presiding over the trial, has since ordered that the prosecution disclose all the documents, including outstanding statements that were disclosed by attorney Christopher Townsend to the defense today. Reports reaching Top News Channel's desk are that the statements emerged during cross-examination of the witness in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston. It has been reported that more than 30 minutes into cross-examining the witness, Mr. Townsend, who was in the process of refuting the convicted killer's testimony he gave in court, requested that the witness' statement be shown to him. It was at that point Mr. Townsend told Justice Stamp that he had observed a serious disclosure issue. The attorney explained that the two handwritten statements date June and October 2020 related significantly to the witness. Mr. Townsend said the statements are of great significance and could have assisted the defense in its preparation for the trial. Replying to Justice Stamp's query, the prosecution said it was equally surprised and that everything on file should have been served. Justice Stamp said this morning's event is an extraordinary and shocking development that should result in sanctions, but he was not sure what kind of sanction will advance the interest of justice at that time. Now for the top regional story. JetBlue officials say a plane rocked back when its nose pointed skyward after landing at New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport due to a shift in weight on the aircraft. Videos posted on social media show Flight 662 from Bridgetown, Barbados at the passenger gate and tilted backward at about 30-degree angle after landing Sunday night. JetBlue officials say the jetliner tilted back due to a shift in weight and balance during deplaning. The officials say the plane eventually leveled and no injuries to passengers were reported. JetBlue says the aircraft has been taken off service for inspection. And now for news on the international scene. Police in China have rescued some 1,000 cats from a truck en route to a slaughterhouse. This is in a bid to shatter part of an illicit trade that frequently sells feline meat as pork or mutton and sparking fresh food safety concerns. Top News Channel understands that the police was acting on a recent tip-off from animal activists from Shaanxi in the eastern Chinese province of Jiangsu, when the vehicle used to collect and transport captured cats was intercepted. Officials say without the interception, the batch was likely to be slaughtered and shipped south to be served as pork and lamb skewers as well as sausages. Police and agricultural authorities have since sent the cats to a shelter nearby. The report did not mention whether any arrests have been made nor whether the cats were strays or pets. This brings us to the end of this newscast. Here's a recap of our main stories. Canadian man found dead in Clarendon. Beachy Stout trial halted after discovery of undisclosed statements. JetBlue flight from Barbados tilts back after landing at JFK airport. And 1,000 cats rescued in China from being slaughtered and sold as pork and mutton. Top News Roundup was brought to you by Evadne's Multimedia and Communication Services. Fast, reliable, affordable. On behalf of the Top News team at Top News Channel, I'm Evadne Brown Harrison. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for news that is accurate, current, and credible.